Hello everybody, DCF here, welcome back for another video. As you all know, tonight, Cowboys versus Redskins, playing in Washington. I'm sorry I haven't been able to make a video all week long. Last week, I just got back from Santa Fe, and apparently my Wi-Fi is out, and they weren't able to fix it until last Saturday, a couple days ago, and I just really want to apologize about that. So, anyways, Cowboys versus Redskins. I'm not going to talk about this game. I mean, we're just going to get our shit kicked in. I mean, nothing else to it. I mean, we're starting Matt Castle. He hasn't won a single game. He's done a much better job than Brandon Weeden. Don't get me wrong, but he can't close out games. I said we should start Kellen Moore. I've heard he's had an amazing college career. Jason Garrett, grow a pair and finally start the dude, because he's pretty much our only hope. Alright? I'm not going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about Tony Romo. Is the Tony Romo era over? A lot of people have been asking this question all week and a half long, and it just sucks, dude. Like, it kills me every time I hear someone ask that question. He's my favorite Cowboy on this team. Like, without any doubt. I love the dude when I first saw him play. Okay? He's a beast, and I just hate to see him go. Okay, I don't care if he plays a shitty game. I still love the guy. But, is the Tony Romo era over? I'll get to that in a little bit. But what really kills me the most is all these damn ignorant, delusional Tony Romo trolls who, if the NFL posts like an amazing stat or amazing record, these Tony Romo haters already have their dicks in their hand, getting ready to say something about no Super Bowl rings, and he sucks just because he has no Super Bowls. I don't know if I already covered this, but if you honestly believe that a player sucks just because he doesn't have any Super Bowl rings, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. What about Barry Sanders? Dan Marino, I don't think he's won one. Julio Jones, Calvin Johnson, Odell Beckham Jr. Who else? Jamal Charles, J.J. Watt. I don't care what you guys say. He's the best defensive end. He's the best defensive player in this entire league, okay? J.J. Watt, he's a beast. That's a 7 right there. Antonio Brown, I don't think he's won a game yet. I'm not sure. Who else? Vernon Davis, he's good. I think that's it. I'm sure there's more out there, but those are like 7 or 8 that I can name off the top of my head. So what necessarily separates Tony Romo from the players that I just listed? Tony Romo, he's the badass out of all these guys because of all the bullcrap he has to go through every single day. I mean, he broke his collarbone 3 times, twice in one season. What else? 2 fractures in his back. Let's see, I think he broke a finger. I don't know which one it was, but broken ribs. I don't think they're broken. I have no idea. But something going on about his ribs. I mean, in my opinion, he's the toughest player in the history of National Football League. Get the hell out of here with this Brett Favre bullcrap. Tony Romo's gone through more injuries than him. I think. I have no idea. I can't stand Brett Favre, in my opinion. But a lot of people are asking, is this the end of the Tony Romo era? Are we finally done with his bullshit? Constantly making excuses for him. He was just off that entire Thanksgiving day, you know. Out for the entire season, you guys already know. The thing about Tony Romo, he always plays his worst games on Thanksgiving. Okay, think about this. Think about this for a sec. We got blown the hell out versus the Washington Redskins in 2012. By the grace of God, we beat the sorry-ass Oakland Raiders in 2013. 2014 got blown the hell out versus the Philadelphia Eagles. And 2015 blown the hell out versus the Carolina Panthers. He always plays his worst game, all right, on Thanksgiving. And as you all could clearly see, he was so impatient in that pocket. And he has every right to be, okay? He just got back from 8-9 week injury, playing behind a sorry-ass offensive line. I say we give the guy just one more season. One more season. If he can't win the Super Bowl, I mean, I'm sorry. He's going to be too old for a season after that, in my opinion. But we can't go into the 2016 season with a sorry-ass team like we do right now. Dez Bryant needs to get his shit together. We need a new offensive line coach, new defensive back, fire Brandon Carr. I've hated this dude ever since I first laid eyes on him. Jason Garrett, discipline these boys, grow a pair. What else? New quarterbacks, new backup quarterbacks, new wide receiver, new running back, and I think we'll be set. But yeah, Dez Bryant, I'm serious, dude. You need to get your crap together. I don't know what's going on with him. But yeah, that's about it. Go Cowboys. I'll be watching tonight's game. Again, sorry for not posting a video in a long time. Just, no Wi-Fi. There's nothing you can do about it. And also, I was fresh out of data. I used all of my data. So I couldn't post it. So, anyways, I love you guys. I'll see you probably sometime this week. I don't know. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.